Hola, buenos días, es Nico.
Get this cooch. It's hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza, baby. Hot and moist. You're gonna have to lay me on a towel. Let me bend these legs back like a paper clip, bitch. Daddy, come get this cat.
So today we're gonna make this quick. I left my charger at my friend's house, so I gotta go pick that up. But also, I wanted to say, make sure to follow me on Patreon, help me pay my bills. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want some humor. I need my moods back, so follow me if I followed you, and then just follow me in general, just help me out. And also follow me on Instagram if you want some thirst traps. Other than that, follow me on Twitch because my new laptop, is currently in the tech shop. Is currently in the tech repair shop, so it should be out soon. So we should be back to streaming this month. Yeah. Other than that, I think I'm done plugging. But today's topic is basically going to be being attractive and not ran through is such a flex. First of all, y'all know I never call anybody ugly, but the man that posted this is not societal's pedestal of attractiveness. He is not at the top of the totem pole by any means of the word, but he has such a puritanical viewpoint on anyone attractive having sex is like ran through. Because my thing is, I don't understand why y'all are so obsessed on body counts. Because at the end of the day, if I've had sex with 3 people, if I've had sex with 300 people, y'all wouldn't know. Y'all wouldn't know. I've never had an STD or STI in my life, and I've had a lot of sex. I'm gonna say that. So it's like, if I tell you, because that's the thing, especially because I work out. So basically, working out retightens your hole. So in reality, I'll tell you how many people I bottom for because I don't really mind because it's not that many. It's like I bottom for a good 10 people. So it's just like that doesn't really. It's not that big, but at the same time, a lot of people, I've told people that they're like, that's so many and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, at the end of the day, my hole's still just as tight as yours is because working out retightens your hole because it's a muscle. So it's like, I don't get fucked like every other day. I think that was 10 times within the span of like, I was a virgin until I was 19. I'm 24. That span of 5 years. So it's like, it's like no matter how many people I actually sleep with, you wouldn't know. Like topping wise, I'm not even gonna touch that topic because I live in Houston, city of thotties, cities of bottoms. So it's like, I've had a good amount of sex. I'm very honest. Y'all know I'm very open and honest about sexual experiences, sexual exploration, and sexual liberation. So it's like, I don't really mind disclosing numbers. Can I tell you how many people I've had sex with in general? Probably not. But at the end of the day, it's like, you would not know. What does it matter? Oh, I had sex with Nico. Oh, but I want y'all to know this. When I was having a lot of sex and I was thotting and bopping, I was ugly and not recognizable to this. That's the thing. It's like, people always go, oh, it's attractive people that are sleeping around and blah, 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 blah. And if you're attractive and ran through, y'all don't understand. People that are not on society's totem poles, they be the ones that's thotting and bopping. Like, if I'm being honest, like back when I was not recognizable and I didn't have as much of a lens on me, bitch, I was slinging dick like Tic Tacs. Obviously, I was using protection. That's why I've never had an STD or STI. But it's still I was having sex. But y'all would not know that because people don't go, oh, I had sex with Nico, because they don't recognize me. That's one thing about my glove that I appreciate. It's like nobody recognizes me. Like, I've been in spaces with people I've had sex with and they did not know it. I'm just like, that's just life. That's how God works. He has his favorites. So basically, if I wanted to, I could move somewhere and completely rewrite my counter and be like, I've only had sex with people that I've been in relationships with. How would you know? Who's gonna confront me? I could say you're lying. Like, it really doesn't matter. Y'all see how pointless a body count is, especially if you're taking responsibility for your sexual health? If you're getting tested, if you're using protection, if you're keeping your partners to a minimum within a certain time frame, you don't need to worry about the body count. Bitch, what did that woman on Real Housewives say? Who gonna check me, boo? If somebody comes up to me, oh, I had sex with Nico too, I'll just be like, oop, that's 11. See? What is it? Oh, I forgot about him. Y'all see how that makes no difference? So it's like, I don't understand why people, especially people that are not like deemed as super attractive by societal standards, try to slut shame people that have sex. You like sex just as much as anybody else. Bitch, it's not my fault people don't want to fuck you. It's because that's the thing. It's like I said, it's like, sure, people that are put on the totem pole do have a lot more people going at them. But from my experience, especially when I was not at the totem pole, like, because I know that my body elevates me, I was having a lot of sex when I was ugly. So it's like, I'm not understanding why people always equate attractiveness and chastity to being more desirable. Bitch, I'm an adult. Would you rather I not be able to take dick? Would you rather I not be able to give dick, suck dick? Like, the thing is, y'all want somebody who's never been touched before, who is your ideal of physical perfection, that is an expert hoe in the sheets. It's like, you cannot. Nobody is a natural at sex. So it's like, you cannot expect somebody to give you the sex that you want while expecting them to never have had sex before. Hoes make the world go round, bitch. Like, would I be able to come on here and tell y'all the tricks and the trades of topping and bottoming and doing this and doing that if I hadn't had sex? And yet, people online, no one has ever been like, yeah, I smashed Nico. Because I'm selective. Now that it's like, just because you're on like Hyperlens does not mean you have to be dealing out dick like Tic Tacs. Like, I feel like that's an early age kind of thing, like a late teens, early 20s, you sleeping around, you learning yourself, that kind of shit. But it's like, body at the end of the day, body counts don't really matter. I mean, I dated people that have OnlyFans. Does it? It's like, I really don't care if you sleep around. I really don't care if you, well, I don't care if you slept around in the past, if we're in a relationship. Unless we have like an open relationship or we talk about that kind of thing. Don't do that. But it's like, if you slept around in your past, that doesn't really matter to me, especially if you're taking responsibility for your sexual health. Like, at the end of the day, if you fall in love with somebody and they said that they slept with 3 people but forgot to add a 0, bitch, that changes nothing. You still enjoyed them as a person and they still got that good that you like. Suck it up. Man up. Be an adult. We all have sex. So yeah.
And once again, a quick thank you to all my patrons on Patreon, and a quick shout out to my third eye tier patrons. Your support means everything to me and helps me do this a lot more smoothly. I will also be listing this week's live stream topic in case anybody wants to join in on the fun. I will see you guys there.